These nuts, aka High Fry.
I'm
I'm
fine.
coming with you with a video
How you doing?
today
I'm fine. Does she have to
with my center, and I'm trying to build him up. And right now, I'm with Don Pagnotti. Just watch, I'll stop talking. But as you can see, I have my shirt off. I'm a Legend 1,
hang on, frequency?
and I'm
Here
trying
comes
to
your
get him
father.
up. I'm trying to get him some badges so he can be dominant. But just pay attention to this.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen, we weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA, the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right?
I'll be right back, bro. Hold up, I'll be right back.
Like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right. Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? Remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but I was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir. No disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice. The freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning. Between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we worked for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so
But
hard.
Dad, I'm a G.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen.
I'm out
This is
here
his
in these
future.
streets.
This
I'm a
is his
G.
life.
Listening to me.
I rep
now.
GMS, Getting Money Squad.
It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
But I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely
She a
right.
gold digger.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference. Just by that. Number
Watcher
one,
who
that's
just
what we
joined.
need.
I'm
If I
doing
were
my
not 1000%
centers.
convinced
I'm
in
doing my
mind
centers.
and in my heart that we
What's
could
the
get you
name?
drafted first
His
overall,
career.
I wouldn't
Trying
be
to
like
build
this.
him up,
This
but
is the play.
I'm
This
just
is the
starting like
blueprint.
this
You
little
gotta
series
listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell
of
me
the
I
career.
can't hang with my brother?
So thanks for watching. Just
I've been telling you the same
post all your comments.
Mr. Dom,
Thank you for
Frequency
joining
and
the
Victor grew up
podcast.
together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with
It's
y'all.
not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me?
You still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us.
Thank you, the guy who just joined.
Okay.
If you guys don't know me, just subscribe to my channel.
But if
Like,
you
if you've
walked
never
up to
seen
any one
anything,
of those
but
4 children right now and said, I will
Center's
give you
a beast.
contract
He's about
that's
to
worth
be a beast.
100, 200, 300 million dollars, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this
My dude
beautiful
looking
country
fresh,
that we live
though,
in
bro. He
and go
looking
into
too
any of
fresh.
the major universities.
That boy know
You
he
will
was the
find
business
people
coming
that are
in there with
30,
his shirt
40,
off.
50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them
No, I ain't done yet.
but if you live to be 500 years old, you will
No.
never see
I'm about to be in the
ever,
NBA.
ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from
No, I'm not
college
in it yet.
into
I
the
told you I
NBA.
had to
We
go
need
to college.
strike while
I'm
the
done
iron
with
is
college
hot.
now.
This is your
I'm about to
life.
get drafted.
We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Okay, for real.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
The guys who are watching now, just post your name in the comment section, so
Go through this
maybe
contract,
I can
front
send
to
you a
back.
friend request and we'll probably
about
run
it,
one in
sleep
park
on it,
one day.
pray on it.
Cause I got a
And I will call you in
99
the
shooting
morning.
guard, a
All right.
91 point guard.
Listen,
He's not that
Mr.
good,
Pete, Miss
and
Martha,
I
it was
got
a
this
pleasure
center
meeting
that
the
I'm
two
trying to
of you
build
over
up.
telephone,
So
and I look
just
forward
hit
to
me
meeting
up,
you both in
man.
person.
I'm carrying
Remember,
these nuts.
everybody,
I
this
mean,
meeting never took place
it don't hold
while
up,
we were
but
even here.
my
Capisce?
Capiche.
that's my
Mom, Pops,
PSN name
call
is
you guys later. I love you.
carrying these
Love you,
nuts.
Love you
So
too, son.
just
Bye.
add me. It's over now, so the draft will begin
We
soon.
met working at the post office together. Mark was a clerk.
I'm gonna skip through all this. I don't care.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA
Here
Draft.
we go. Draft day is here. I think I might be on the
With the
Lakers,
first
bro,
pick
to
in
be
the
honest.
NBA Draft, the Minnesota
not the
Timberwolves
Lakers.
select Karl Anthony Towns from the
I
University
was
of
in the top
Kentucky.
3 though. That's crazy. I body that boy, man. In my center.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
The snitch.
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select 19-year-old center
No.
from the University of Michigan.
Why me? Oh, Oh, I'm 7'2". I thought I was 7'3". Dang. I'm in here though. It's worth it. I don't really care. So 27.7 points per game. That's good. I was the 3rd pick in the NBA draft. I'm good. So I'm starting on my rookie year with my center.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you, town.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
Okay, go ahead, Mama.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband
Sure
Pete
don't
put
look like
headphones on my
twins.
belly
I'm
and
white.
played
She's
reggae
black.
music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
I
the
ain't
next
wanna be drafted
NBA
to this team,
superstar,
but
Frequency
it'll work. I'm
Vibration.
still gonna be the best.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
All right. All right. So my guy's finally in the NBA, doing everything he was taught as a kid. So now the story gets more interesting. So just stay tuned. Let's see something here. Alright, no badges. Alright, I gotta get on that. First game. Let's make it count.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp.
Man,
ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you,
I'm gonna be there
it's
too
almost hard to
soon.
believe. But I'm
look
ready.
Out for my name.
And now it's time for me to show
everybody
everybody
look
I
out for
belong.
my name, man.
Do
Shout
my best
out.
to represent
Spam
Harlem.
up that. Jason Pace. I'm going to the NBA too. Just look out for that name. I'm going for good. I'm going. Wanted to be there ever since a kid. I gotta make it. I gotta do it. I got to. All right. Wish I was starting, but thank God we're playing away. I hate our home court. It's so
opening
stupid.
day in the NBA. Thanks everyone for joining us here in this.
All right, let's
with
go.
almost an entire
Get
new
it
group.
poppin', man.
Johnson, Urebko comes in for Sullinger. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Avery Bradley. And stepping out onto the floor now for his very first official NBA playing time. We'll check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Freak.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Grant at small forward with Noel at the 4. Then it's Freak. Then it's Robert Covington. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle. A lot of contact there.
Well, clearly the 76ers were the youngest team in the league last season, and with all the draft picks they've stockpiled, they'll be the youngest team for a while, it seems. But if the youth can grow and develop, they could also be a force in a few years, too.
Thomas dishes to Johnson. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll...
And that bucket right there, folks, is the first official NBA basket from Freak.
You know, you got to be happy for him. I mean, that's a great way to open up his NBA scoring account.
Well, everybody is happy to see him put the first points of his career on the board. Coaches, fans, teammates, everybody.
And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, earlier we said...
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistent production on the court?
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Tyler Zeller out there with Johnson. Then it's Evan Turner. Then it's Thomas. And it's Smart in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for
Come
the
on,
Celtics.
bro.
And there's the 5. Goes on Evan Turner.
And get
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Outside Thomas. And there's the pass to Zeller. And that one's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The 76ers leading. Moment here now for an injury report.
He told me he bruised his hip pretty badly, but thinks it'll probably be
man,
okay. That's a bitter pill for them to swallow at such an early stage of the season. It really changes the look of this entire team, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
I can get corner specialists.
Outside Turner. Lets it fly. Thomas, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Move the ball. Stick it to Luck.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Zeller. Here's Freak. Can't convert after the good screen.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Stolen by Smart. Thomas kicks to Turner. Pass to Smart. Fires the three. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his fourth rebound in this one. Well, with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready. He's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school.
Get out of here, bro.
NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem.
Do you know who I
am?
Do you know who I
It's a moment
am,
that he's
man?
worked
Don't do
very
that.
hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid in anything.
Defense.
Count it.
My
The
defense
Philadelphia
strong,
lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Zeller.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal.
You don't want this work.
That might be a mismatch they're
And
willing
I'm
to live with.
outside, boy.
And that one's good.
Inside.
Freak.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Let the rookie show off.
Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Hit me with that. Hit me with that screen.
Here's Freak.
Oh.
The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Noel.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable
Lucky I
asset
wasn't
for them
right
to
there.
have. No question about it. Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Grant the pass to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Noel trying to break loose. And that one's good. Freak's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Turner fires. Offline from the top of the key.
Oh. Close.
And a pretty tightly can. We have a close ball game on our hands. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Zeller, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Jared Sullinger. Turner's checked in for Crowder. And Smart subbed in for Avery Bradley. And so in the game for the 76ers, Grant at small forward with Noel at the 4. Then it's Hollis Thompson. Then it's Freak.
And guys, as much as Isaiah Thomas can help you on offense, at times he can hurt you on the defensive side. Immediately posted up by whomever he's guarding, you have to give help. And, of course, that leaves your defense vulnerable, particularly on the weak side and controlling that defensive backboard.
.119 left in the third quarter. And Turner kicks to Thomas.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Thompson dishes to Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now a 7-point 76ers lead. You're talking about Isaiah Thomas before. Certainly his short stature limits him on Clark, the defensive side.
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't rack up a ton of steals given his instincts and quickness. I think he really focuses on making his impact at the offensive end.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around.
Come on, man.
And the shot no good. A bit short.
Open jumper,
balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch. Everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Philadelphia leading by 4. Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. Johnson is out there with Jared Sullinger. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Sorry for
and that
doing
one's
it
good. Freak.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Outside Bradley. On the wing, Turner. He dishes it to...
$17 points, bro. 17 points.
Smart, 6 to shoot. Sullinger the screen. Pulls up.
My boy.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker.
I got a
for them in this
double-double,
game.
bro.
That's what's put them in front.
On
really
the
in a
first
good position
game?
thanks to the accuracy from
monster,
beyond.
bro.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Out of bounds.
See, that's that 2K fake.
That is just.
That's what I was take out of
Celtics also changing it up. Amir Johnson's checked in for
They're gonna
Olynyk.
have to put me in
Repko
this
comes in for
starting
Sullinger. And Smart subbed in for Bradley. Thompson against Turner. There's a screen. Smart kicks to Repko, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively, letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. Decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Johnson. Jared Sullinger comes in for Repko. Bradley's checked in for Evan Turner. And Thomas subbed in for Marcus Smart. Covington passes to Smith. Covington kicks to Landry. It's stolen by Sullinger.
Right down.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick buck, a real quick buck.
Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give it.
I got this. I'm free.
Ball's knocked loose. Olynyk with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Crowder, and it's wide right, hits off the rim.
Give me that.
And Philadelphia has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Bradley dishes to Thomas. Back to Bradley. From the arc. The shot is off.
I'm bored.
Freak. No good. So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they
could. Man, my first win. What's up, girl? 23 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet. Freak.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire...
Let's look at our stats. Knowing me, I was first. I had 23 points as my rookie year, bro. That's crazy. Doing pretty good, man. Look at him. Mama proud. All right, let's go back to the court and close it out. Oh, I got an accolade. Oh, I got 1 badge. It's a blue badge. Total games played in my career. Total minutes played in game in my career. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for episode 2 of career episode 2 center build up, and hopefully he'll be ready to go to park again. I've been taking him to park, but you know he's not really much of a beast yet. But he will be soon. He get better. But thank you guys for watching, and shout out to GMS, High Fry Entertainment, and parents for buying me the PlayStation. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.